This one time over Christmas break, me and my family went and stayed at a hotel because we were visiting family in a different state. And one night, I decided to go down into the gym and get a little workout. And when I walked in there were two other guys in this super cramped 10 foot by 10 foot gym, and none of us knew each other. So for about 30 minutes, we awkwardly shuffled around each other in complete silence until I decided to bend over and pick up a dumbbell. When I was picking up this dumbbell, I had my back to the other two guys and I heard a farting noise behind me. And as I stood up, not looking behind me, I jokingly said, "That wasn't me." And when I turned around, I saw one of the guys looking down at the floor, and the other one is what I can only describe as a look of mortified fear on his face, as if his family had just been murdered right in front of him. And then I looked down at what the first dude was looking at, and I saw a puddle of brown accumulating around his ankles. Now 1/3 of this gym's population had soiled trousers, and the other guy, who didn't decide to treat the gym as his own personal Coachella porta potty, decided to sprint out of the gym once the smell got to him, only to slip in a puddle of refried beans on the ground and smacked his face on the door and went unconscious. Captain Poopy Pants himself decided to make his great escape after this out of probably sheer embarrassment and fear, and sprinted out of the gym, leaving me alone with this unconscious guy and feces on the floor. As he sprinted out, he rounded the corner, and about 30 seconds later, I heard a crash. So I walked out and looked down the hall to only see this dude with his pants around his ankles laying face first in the ground. At this point, a bunch of attendants started walking out, trying to figure out what was happening, and I decided to make my grand escape. And I went up the stairwell, took a shower, and laid down and pretended nothing ever happened. I've not shared this horrifying experience until just now, so I hope I can find solace and healing through sharing this horrible, horrible experience. Follow for more.